You will remain in the jail until you rust. Do you understand?
Yes, General. I understand and I'm sorry.
You are sorry? Do you have any idea what are you apologizing for?
Yes, sir. I disobeyed your order. You were very clear, sir, when you forbid me to not interfere with any battles. But, sir, I couldn't leave Commander Gragan to get killed because of me.
That is not an excuse. I will deal with you later. Hello Thunder-Clan and Resistance players. Today's tutorial has a very valuable lesson, and it might help you a lot in your battles. From my 4 female colonels, today Colonel Piper and Colonel Rachel will help me to guide you through this tutorial.
Hello,
everyone.
Okay, girls, proceed with the tutorial. I will go visit Commander Gragan in hospital.
Yes, sir.
Yes, General. Colonel Piper, why don't you start the explanation until I go and prepare the field for live demonstration?
That is a good idea, Colonel Rachel. Let's start. So what is the battle tools? They are very important tools that makes your control in battle easier with more durability. To help you understand it, you need to watch all the clip without skipping it, for there are pretty good details in it. So we will start with the group. These are the control buttons for group of units or a single unit. You can save the selected units to a group so that you can quickly select the group and move the camera to the center of the group. It means if you have, let's say, 10 dragonflies and punch of land units. In group cell 1, you save the 10 dragonflies, and in cell 2, you save 10 multiple land units. If you sent the land units to enemy base, and while you are there far from your base where the 10 dragonflies are, you can either double-click on cell 1 to instantly transfer you where the dragonflies are, or a single click on cell 1 to order them to come to you at enemy base. Let's see the demo with Colonel Rachel.
I saved multiple units in cell 1, 5 dragonflies in cell 2, 6 multiple naval units in cell 3, and in cell 4, 2 hawks with 2 albatross bombers. Now, while I am at enemy base, I can bring all my units to attack where I want them to attack, without any efforts. First, I ordered hawks to attack, then albatross.
No mercy.
Then, I ordered the naval units to attack.
Set a course. Course set.
Then, I ordered the dragonflies to join.
Dragon target. Domination in the sky.
All
Our
these
time
order
is now.
attacks while I'm at enemy base.
There's no need to shut down.
Now, I ordered the land units to attack.
Waiting orders. Advancing.
If I want to go to land units and see where they are, I just double-click on cell 1.
As you saw, having saved units in group will help you to manage your time. Now a small tip for you. Saving Hawk and Albatross in the same cell will give you good advantage to control them, rather than separate each unit in different cells, as you saw in the clip. So how do we select and save units in cells? To save the selected units to a group, tap the empty group button, let's call it a cell. The group will be saved to the selected cell, and the unit icon along with the number of units in the group will be displayed on the cell. If you want to save the group to an already occupied cell, you can use a long tap on the occupied cell, and then New Group will be set on the selected cell. How do we clear occupied or saved units from the cell? It's simple. All what you need to do is to long tap on the occupied cell and it will be cleared. Selection tools. These tools are basic tools to select your units manually. These tools are very important beyond your control limits. We will reveal it in a demo because it has something to do with many units setting. Unit Quick Order Bar. This selection has many features to make it easy for you, from managing your production and setting a rally points for your units, without the need to go back to your base to select things manually. It means that you can produce units while you are attacking the enemy base, and you can set rally point where your location is, so the units come to you directly. Rachel, I'm sending the class to you, please do the demo.
Thank you, Piper. Let's talk about the selection. Just you know we will use the selection tools in many further demonstrations. Let's pause the screen for a second. Do you see this units bar at below? This will show you all the units you already have in the map. If the unit is transparent, it means it is not at the site you are monitoring. If the unit is not in the bar, it means you didn't produce it. From this bar also you can select same type units individually. Let's select 2 porcupine, then add 2 jaguars with it in same cell. We can either select them all and use free cell, or we can add them in same cell by clicking the add button.
Waiting orders.
Here, we add them in a free cell. Let's fill all the free cells to show you how to clear it and how to add extra units when all cells are occupied.
Ready as always. Semi-aquatic, semi-terrestrial.
To clear the cell, long tap on the cell you want to clear. Now, let's save a unit in free cell, then add another unit in the same occupied cell. This is how it works. Click on the cell where the porcupine is saved, then under Selection Tools a new selection toolbox appears with plus mark. Click on it. Then you choose 2 jaguars or any units you want, then click long tap on porcupine cell. You will have 4 units in same cell now. If we want to add more units in same cell, we do the same thing. Try to practice on it.
Ready for action. Waiting orders. Command. Guns loaded.
It can even be done with the heroes units if you want them to fight in one group, either heroes alone or combined with other units.
How about some action? Any orders?
All weapons ready.
Wasp is ready for action.
For the clear sky.
Also with air fighters, you can add them in cells. The good thing about air fighters is that you can combine them in one cell and control them separately, because each units have different control than the other.
Pilot online. Pilot online.
Unit Quick Order Bar. From this section, if you are far from your base and want to produce units, this is what you need. On the top of the units, the star icon is for all common units, second icon in the menu for troops, third icon for land vehicles, and fourth icon for naval and aviation units production. Commonly, we select rally point and set route point by selecting individual building manually. While you are in battle, this move will cost you time. In alternative, if you are far from your base and want to set a rally point where you want your units to reach, simply you can choose rally point from Unit Quick Order Bar. After we selected a rally point for the troops, I am training 2 riflemen for my location, and we'll wait to see if they will come where I set the rally point. First rifleman is trained and out. Let's watch. As you can see, he is moving towards the rally point where I set. And behind him, the second rifleman.
Construction. This is a main basic tool to choose and set your buildings around your HQ and construction yard. Quick Upgrade button. This tool will show you the buildings in your base that needs upgrading. This tool will make it easier for you to upgrade while you are far from your base without the need to select your building to upgrade. Also, it will show you which building is in upgrade process. Now for the special tools or units order tools, at least that is what I call it. You need to understand this tool's capabilities and how can it be controlled. Most of you are familiar with this tools, but are you using it with full understanding? Cancel. Cancel the current unit action. It will cancel the current action of selected units. For example, like if I selected the Hawks and ordered them to fly, then after they thrusted, I click on cancel, they will turn back immediately. But if I selected Jaguar or Mammoth while they are at siege mode, they will not transfer to march mode. Also, if units were in the middle of attack, the cancel order might not be active. Observation puts the selected unit in observation mode, so they do not open fire on enemy units or buildings. You can cancel the mode with cancel button if they are selected. Best use of observation is with Coyote, for it is fast in movement. And troops, especially the sniper, for his view range is very wide. Mostly the advantage goes to troops, because they can hide in forest. Patrol. To send the selected units to patrol an area, tap this button and then set 2 points. The first and the last points are set by a short tap. For additional route points, a long tap is used. To set a circular route, set the last point to the beginning of the route. In the patrol mode, units move by the set points in assault mode. When they meet an enemy, they engage in battle. After an enemy is destroyed, they get back to their route. This tool is very useful if you want to do observation to your base parameter surrounding by Dragonfly, Wasp, or Coyote, for they have higher speed. Also, you can use this tool with Hawk if you want to do it with larger scale. Hold position. The command hold position makes the selected unit stand still and fire only at targets within the firing range. Units won't move, even if they are under enemy fire. This command can be cancelled by any other command. This tool mostly can be used while defending the base, a flag, or while same speed march attacking. Mine the territory. This tool is specified for the Armadillo combat vehicle, and the Cayman light boat can mine territories. To give the selected units the command to mine a territory, you should click the button, select a mine type, and set the cells where the mines are to be placed. The total cost of mine setting will be posted on a confirmation button. After confirmation, the selected armadillos or caimans will mine territories. The number on the button shows the number of units ready to perform this command. Activate a fog generator. This tool is specified for a chameleon to activate fog generator. The activation requires energy. When the energy is gone, the fog generator will be deactivated automatically. The number on the button shows the number of units ready to perform this command. Ground attack. Units with heavy weapons like Jaguar, Mammoth, Armadillo, Salamander, Alligator, and Barracuda can launch a ground attack even when the aim is out of sight. Tap the button and specify a point of attack. Acceptable fire zones will be shown for units in siege mode and heavy naval units. When specifying the point, the approximate zone of the projectile deployment will be indicated. The further the point from the unit is, the greater the projectile's dispersal area will be. This command is cancelled by any other command. The number on the button shows the number of units ready to perform this command. Switch to siege mode. This command switches the selected units into siege mode, like Jaguar and Mammoth. To move units, you need to switch them back to march mode. Units that can attack the enemy only in siege mode can be switched to siege mode just by giving them an attack or ground attack command. The number on the button shows the number of units ready to perform this command. Switch to march mode. This command switches the selected units back into march mode. The number on the button shows the number of units ready to perform this command. Bombard. This tool is specified for Albatross unit. This command can be given to bombers ready for a flight. Click the button and drag the arrow to show the direction and the angle of the trajectory. You'll see the approximate points of bomb release at the arrows. The longer an arrow is, the longer the approach to the target is. Bombers will set out as soon as you confirm the command. They are ready to perform a task only if they are fully fueled. The number on the button shows the number of units ready to perform this command. Scramble the fighters. The command launches the selected fighters for base's defense. The scrambled fighters circle the base and attack detected enemy units. If no targets are found, the fighters return to the airfield. The number on the button shows the number of units ready to perform this command. This tool is specified for Hawk units. It is very useful to let them protect your base if you are far from it. Relocate warplanes. The command is for relocating selected warplanes to another airfield. To give this command, Click the button and set the airfield for relocation. Take position. This command allows you to place the selected units at specified points. This tool will help you to arrange your units as you want them to be. Move at the same speed. Commands the selected units to move at speed as the slowest unit of the group. This tool will help you to march your units all together in one group using same speed. Colonel Rachel?
Here I have selected multiple units with different speed to show you how they move together with same speed. As you can see, Coyote, Armadillo, Rifleman, and Grenadiers moving at same speed. In next clip, we will do a test on the moving speed, with and without the command of same speed moving order, using Jaguar, Porcupine, Wolverine, and Wasp. This is without the command, just normal moving to a location. You can see, Wasp is way faster than them. Now, with same speed moving command.
No problem.
As you can see, they move together now. Let's see Leviathan, with dragonflies and Wasp moving together.
Yes, Commander.
I hope it's clear to you now that all units in this selection moves upon the lowest speed unit in the group. Now, in this final test, we will use this command on 3 heroes, Leviathan, Salamander, and Wolverine.
All ahead. At full speed.
Colonel Piper, can you show the audience the menu in Battlefield and point on some important details? Then I will demo in a clip. By the way, you look gorgeous today.
Yes, sure, Rachel, I will do that, and thank you. You look gorgeous too, as usual. When you are at battle, you have this menu that have a lot to do with managing and controlling your game, which it can help you a lot. Click on it. First page will be your quest. Second page will be the contracts. Third thing in the menu is the options, here where some magic happens. For players who don't know how to show or hide the unit name when you click on it, here where you find it. What is the buff and the debuff? It is a small icon appears on the unit while it is under some sort of activity, either from itself or affected from another unit. Management section. It has very useful options that can work with you. I will explain some and will show demo for some. Let's begin. Select airplanes with double tap. Let's see the demo.
First, let's see the buff-debuff option.
I can take it.
As you see, the buff icon on the units inside the fog perimeter is visible.
Smoke screen.
While the fog is active, let's make the buff disappear from the option menu. See, the buff disappeared. Now select airplanes with double tap. Some people mistakenly thinking they need to double tap on the airplane to select all other airplane from same type. Well, that is not wrong, but this option means something else. It means when you double tap the ground, all units in the view range of the screen will be selected, including airplanes. So this option gives you the choice, either to select or not selecting airplane when double tapping the ground. Now we will double tap on the ground and see how this option will react. All units been selected, including Hawks. After removing the option, all units been selected, except for aircraft. Back to Colonel Piper.
Thank you, Rachel. Now quick upgrade menu button. If you deselect this option, you will not see the building's upgrade icon on your screen. You will have to go to your base to select the building and upgrade it. Hide unit quick order bar after rally point has been set. Do you remember when we talked about the quick order bar where you can train and set rally points if you are far from your base? This option will make the bar disappear once you set a rally point from it, if you select it, or if it is deselected, the quick bar will remain even after you set a rally point. Camera rotation. This will allow you to rotate the map to different angle while you are playing in the battle or replaying a previous battle that you've played. Max camera viewing angle. This selection will give you the ability to see the map wider with extra zoom out, which will help you to see more areas surrounding your base. Let us jump to next section, the Select All Units button. This is the best option for me. In this selection, you can control your units with higher trust. First, let's understand what is Select All Units button do. Select All Units will give a command to select all units on the map. This move can create a chaos and lose the control on your units. Let's say that you have some troops in observation order around the enemy base, and some jaguars with mammoth in hold position defending your base. If you select all units and set a meeting point, all units will leave their post and come to you. In this case, you made a mess and you are vulnerable. To fix this issue, you can choose how this button will interact with your units. If you don't want your units to interact with Select All Units button, depending on how you want to control them, just uncheck the selection. Let's see the demo.
First thing, let's relocate the aircrafts on the airfield.
Coordinates set. Ready as always. Redirecting course. Orders received. In control. Pilot online. Ready as always. Redirecting course. The sky is ours. In control. Orders received. Coordinates set. In control.
Let's order 2 fighters to do auto-observation on the base, to protect it from enemy by commanding them with scramble icon. Now, let's choose multiple units to do patrolling at 5 points location, including the Hawks.
Orders received. Coordinates set. Redirecting course. Orders received.
Keep in mind, if the unit counter an enemy while patrolling, they will fight until they are done, then they will continue patrolling.
Resource container detected. Enemy detected.
Report at your service. Low fuel. Fuel level critical. In control. In control.
Land troops patrolling.
What? Do it! On combat patrol. Moving. Yes? As you say.
The boost activated.
Coyote patrolling.
What's the plan? Patrolling. Rolling. Yeah. Got it. Rolling.
The boost activated.
Dragonfly
The sky
patrolling.
is ours. Redirecting course and control. Orders received. Redirecting course. Coordinates set.
Wasp patrolling.
Wasp is here.
Keep in mind when the unit is patrolling and encounter a resource container box or a free container, they will not stop to take it, unless if they go through it and collect it during the moving.
I'll hunt them down. Got it. I'll hunt them down. On the move.
Resource
Gotcha.
container detected.
Now if let's say that I am done with Wasp and I want to have Salamander or the Mole instead. To do that, we need to get rid of Wasp first.
Got it. On the move.
Enemy detected.
spotted.
Our unit is under attack.
Armor damage. Falling down.
To replace the hero or reproduce it, go to Prototype Building or from Hero Cell. You will see these two arrows. Now either you click on Wasp to bring her back, or click on arrows to choose another available hero. Let's choose Salamander instead the Wasp. Now you might be wondering why I have 3 prototype buildings. Well, it is to show you what will happen if you were training a hero and suddenly the enemy destroys it. The question we will all ask, will the training of the hero will continue on another prototype building or we need to reorder the training? As you can see, it didn't continue training. So we need to reorder the training of the unit. Salamander is still the one we choose last thing. So in the cell you will see him there, not the Wasp. Now, let's talk about Select All Units command. You will see now when we click on Select All command, the naval units will not be selected.
Where to shoot?
Let's go to Menu, Options, down to Select All Units. You will see the naval units is not selected, so it will not reacted to this command. After we selected, it did reacted to command.
For the clear sky. Captain here.
Same thing with Hawks.
Captain on the bridge.
Yes.
Leviathan is here.
crew.
Now let's see the land units and heroes. How will they react with a command? I will let you watch the clip till the end. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to ask. In the comment section you can say, Colonel Rachel, or Piper, can you explain or tell me, or any question needs answers. You ask and we will answer.
Two guns make a double trouble to enemy. Executing. Waiting orders. I can take it. Ready to crush. Got it. Just give me orders. Yeah.
All weapons ready.
Where to shoot? Ready as always.
Okay.
Pilot online.
For the clear sky.
I hear you, Commander. One vehicle wrecking crew. Instructions clear. Yeah!
Domination in the sky.
Ready. Where to shoot?
Captain on the bridge.
Yes.
Captain here. Leviathan is here.
Guns loaded. Full throttle. Ready for action. Ready as always.
Course set.
Ready. Roger that. Yes, approaching.
Wasp is ready for action.
We fight on land and sea. Engineering marvel is here. Just give me orders. Yes. What's next? Got it. We fight on land and sea.
Checking missiles. Okay.
Dragonfly reporting. Coyote ready. Yes, moving.
Any orders? Wasp is ready for action.
Route saved.
No problem. On the move.
Resource container detected. Resources received.
Wasp is here. Flying.
The city will be ours. This is our day.
Instructions clear. Ready for action. What's the plan? Ready for action. Route saved. Off we go. Advancing!
That's a class. We hope you've enjoyed this tutorial clip and was useful for you.
If you like this content, please don't forget to subscribe or like or comment. Also, you can watch previous tutorials.
See you on next tutorial.
Goodbye. Thunder-Clan, Huga Fire.
Huga Fire.
Hello, Commander. They informed me that you have awakened. How do you feel?
It is good to see you, General. I feel like if I've been hit by a rocket.
Well, no doubt about it. You were in a situation worse than that. I am glad you're okay. The doctor said you need a good long rest. So rest up, Commander, and get better.
General, before you leave, I need to tell you something. I heard you chained Reed Titan in jail. Please don't be hard on him. He is really a unique unit.
Ah, well, he did disobey my order. And you know that is an unforgivable mistake.
Yes, General, I agree with you. But there is more story behind what happened. things you don't know about. 2 days before the battle incident, Re-Titan intercept a different type communication signal. He couldn't crack it at the beginning, but he was able to track it. He instantly informed me, and I gave him an order to find what is going on. I was very ill, and I couldn't do anything. Eventually, he did find out that there is a hidden rat inside our home, or an intelligent spy. Re-Titan found that some of our data has been stolen. We don't know what kind of intelligence they stole, but it seems they have used it in the battle. That's why they were overpowered.
I see. Thank you for telling me this, because our hero team also found something. It wasn't clear to me. Now I understand what is going on. Rest now, Commander. Do not worry about Re-Titan. I do owe him a life anyway.